Good morning, everyone. Today, we are doing a vlog. My first vlog, actually. But it's a pretty serious vlog. Because today, at my school, we are hosting our Never Again Day movement. We're not able to walk out of class because our principal feels that it's not safe. However, I do have an interview with my principal. I do have a couple interviews with teachers. I have interviews with students, and we're not going to walk out, but we are still going to do whatever in our power. These school shootings need to stop. These massacres need to stop. It's too real, it's too serious. A couple days ago, I couldn't bring myself to watch those videos. I was just with everyone who was hurt, who was sad, and I sent out my prayers, and I'm still praying for you all, but at the end of the day, that's not gonna help us all. We need these guns laws to be more strict. I'm not saying that they need to be banned, and I'm not saying that they need to be open, but they need to be well handled. Someone at the age of 18 shouldn't be able to buy a gun within a day. Someone at the age of 15 shouldn't be even allowed to go in a gun store. I cannot wait to upload this because this is for Florida, this is for Las Vegas, this is for Sandy Hook, this is for every single school shooting that has ever happened, every single massacre that has happened, because when they happened and when we found out about them, we stood up, but we didn't stay strong because we let the message die out. We let the movement die out. After February 14th, we are no longer letting it die out. We are going to keep this message going strong. I am going to keep this message going strong. And I hope you all stand with me.
Your name?
Dr. Parent, principal.
Has there ever been any active shooter scares here? That's pretty scary.
Not active shooter scares like someone on campus, no. But threats, yes.
Do you believe our school is safe?
I believe our school is as safe as it possibly can be for the moment. Always want to get safer. Added panic buttons on in certain places. Obviously, the safest way to be is informed and aware, and that's what we're trying to do with intelligence, meaning that, informational intelligence is the best way to combat and prevent anything from happening, because people like to talk when they want to do things, and this is one of the best things we can do to keep us safe. Is it safe? Yes, but could it be safer? Always.
See something, say something. What does that mean specifically to you?
To me?
Yeah.
One of the things that, I've noticed, 10 years as a principal is that a lot of people are afraid to say something when they see a text or a post or a tweet or a Snapchat or, it used to be notes in the hallways before smartphones were big, and people were afraid to report stuff because they were their friends or their friends' friends, and people didn't want to be seen as snitches, and people were afraid to tell. A lot of it goes back to they think everybody's just kidding. They think they know the person. Oh, I know him. He's just kidding. And in fact, reporting to us or reporting to a parent or a teacher, anybody, is one of the best things that you can do, just to at least get it out to someone else and know that it can possibly be handled. Now, what adults do with it, that's our responsibility. We know that what happened, particularly in Florida, was a failure of adults, and the system didn't protect the people who were telling it. But that shouldn't prevent people from wanting to begin to say what they say.
Your name?
My name is Perla Huerta.
Okay. How do you feel about the shootings in general?
I feel like they shouldn't even be happening.
Oh. Will you take the active shooter drills here at school more seriously?
Yes, I always take them seriously. But we shouldn't even be having them. This shouldn't even be like practice. This shouldn't be happening.
What do you think could prevent these events happening in the future?
get rid of like automatic guns. You know, it's like you can't hurt people. Like you can still hurt people with guns, but giving them automatic guns is like it makes it easier for them to kill more people or hurt more people.
Do you want them completely banned, or do you want them like with more restrictions?
Completely banned, and for other guns, there should be more restrictions, and the age limit should be raised to like 21.
How do you feel about Florida giving their teachers weapons because they approved the ban for their teachers to get weapons?
I don't really believe that teachers should have weapons, but if they are gonna get like the proper training and make sure that they are cleared and get like immense background checks, then I guess it wouldn't be that bad.
What would you say to our higher ups, our senators, our governors, the president, if you could?
Thoughts and prayers don't mean anything to us. You need to make the change now before it's too late, which it already is.
Do you think our school is safe?
Yes. Our school, yes, because we do have a lot of security, but other schools, they don't have security like we do, and you know.
What would you say to the kids in Florida?
You guys are extremely strong. I am very proud to be part of this generation because of you guys, and keep doing what you're doing, and we're standing with you guys.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Angeli Rodriguez.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
First question, how do you feel about like the whole giving staff members guns?
I think that idea is ridiculous. There's so many teachers who they have arguments with students or just attitudes and stuff. And then when a student says something to a faculty member, they get upset. Like imagine what they could do with a gun. So I think that's absurd.
Do you believe that like we in New Jersey need the same laws?
No and yes, only because I would totally restrict guns for teachers. I wouldn't do that in New Jersey at all. But I do feel that we can apply rules or regulations or something that can help prevent something like this from happening.
Do you believe that we're safe here at school?
In this school, I think we try to do the best to make sure that everyone is safe, not just students, but we can always do more.
How would you help Parkland?
How would I help Parkland? I feel like we're moving in a good direction with this movement, this Never Again movement. It helps bring awareness, and eventually, the more awareness you bring, the less situations like this can happen. And I think we're moving a step in the right direction. But spreading the word, being aware of your surroundings and kids in your surroundings can help too.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh, would you like to at yourself on anything?
Yeah, my Instagram is Ange, ANGX Rodriguez, RODRIGUEZ.
Okay.
Thanks!
Do you guys take, normally we don't take these active shooter drills seriously. Like, we'll sit on the floor, we'll laugh, we'll text and everything. Are you guys going to take them more seriously now?
Of course, well, everyone should. At this point, there is no joking around after what just happened in Florida. And their school is actually very similar to our school. Multiple buildings, roughly 4,000 students, about 40 acres. So it's literally, if it has to hit home to anyone, it should be us. So, everything should be taken seriously.
Okay, last question. What would you say to the people in Florida?
Stay strong and
Sorry, couldn't be there.
sorry the adults failed to do better to keep us safe.
Thank you.
We'll have to get, no problem.
Hi, what's your name?
nhammouda.
Okay. What would you say to the students, the teachers, and the families in Parkland?
Stay strong, keep God on your side, always pray. Just stay strong.
My prayers go to you. I'm sorry that you had to deal with this. The police were so unprofessional about the situation when they should have just went to gone and with the situation.
Be more cautious too.
Yeah.
Have your guards up.
Yeah.
Never let your guards down.
Because
You
it
can't
could be a
trust
last day.
everybody.
What would you do to make our school more safe? Or our school, other schools, future generation schools, what would you do?
Have an assembly, talk, bring people that have experienced it to explain to students this is very serious. literally is really serious. Anyone can just go and everything.
Yeah, definitely. Same thing.
Okay, thank you. That's all. Would you like to plug your anything, your IG, your Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube?
My Instagram is gsane, GSANEE_.
My Instagram is nhammouda, NHAMMOUDA.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Do you believe that we in New Jersey might need the same laws?
We, unfortunately, I mean, this is happening in the schools, but these things are happening in too many places. Malls are happening. The Vegas thing that happened a couple months ago, and on and on. And it just has to stop. But my thing is, even before that, is why do people have weapons like machine guns? I don't use guns. If I was a hunter, I could use a rifle. Right? If I needed protection, I could get a gun. So why would I have myself? What would I do with a machine gun? Am I going to go hunting with a machine gun? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just can't see a reason for it. Other than maybe in the military, police, that kind of stuff, I understand. But why would somebody buy some assault? What are you going to do with it? That's my thing. And I have yet to get an answer. And these things that are happening just they shouldn't be in the open market.
I'm Sylvia.
I'm Bob.
Do you believe there's different ways to protect yourself? Instead of having like an assault rifle and an automatic weapon, a weapon in general?
You don't need to hurt someone that bad to protect yourself. Like simple things can let them go. It's not that serious of a situation. Like I understand it's like gun to gun, but sometimes it's not even fair in a situation. When someone comes at you, they have no weapons. You can be your own weapon. You don't need a gun to kill them off. It's not that serious.
You feel similar?
Because I think more people need to realize that something might drive them to being violent, but being violent isn't going to solve the problem. It's just going to create more. So I think we just need to start realizing that if we just talking things out is like something that a lot of people don't do because everyone assumes it doesn't work. So people need to try to talk things out. At nhammouda Hussein on Instagram.
Sylvia_XO_16.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
As students, we will try our hardest to make sure things like this never happen again. As a nation, we need to ensure that things like this never happen again. Let's stand up and take charge. Rise as one because things need to change, not only here in the United States, but all over the world. This movement is for Florida, for Las Vegas, for Orlando, for Sandy Hook, for Paris, for Columbine. This is for every single school shooting, every single mass murder, every single death by gun, and for every single person we have lost to this violence. Let's stand up and save our futures together.